We have the Doggie Dorm, and this is also another great customer pick. In fact, I believe there are over 120 reviews, and it's 170. Thank you very much, Paula. It's 170 reviews and a 4.2 star customer pick. We have flex pay on the small, 2 flex on the medium, and then also 3 flex payments on the large size at $99.95. I have the large size, and the large size is one that does accommodate, and I'm able to actually put both of my big dogs in there. I have a golden retriever, and I also have a border collie. But what are all the different frustrations that we have when you're trying to get something that, you know, you have those hard-sided crates. 2 big hard-sided crates won't fit inside of my car. This is something that I can take along with me anywhere that I want. So here are the different sizes. In the small is up to 33 inches, and that's recommended for pets up to 30 pounds. The medium is 41 inches in the diameter, recommended for pets up to 60 pounds. And then the large is 52 inches in diameter, and that's recommended for pets up to 90 pounds. We have all the different color choices available for you, but I just want to share with you too, simple and easy. Here are the different choices in the colors, and you'll see those out and about. If you love the leopard, we only have that in the large size. In the small, the medium, and the large, color choices that we have, I own the teal. So here is your teal one. We have it in teal. We also have it for you in the burgundy, right here. Here's our pink. Here is also our pink grid. We have the blue grid. We have the zebra. And then in the large size, we do also have it for you in the leopard. We'd love to hear your personal stories, but I'm going to welcome in Dawn Ladd, who's joining us here today. She's one of my favorites because she adopted from my first, I think, pet show. You adopted Karma.
That's
and when
right.
I got off the air, I went to adopt Karma, and Karma was already adopted. And I have to tell you, if it wasn't my home, I'm glad that it was your home.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet. Well, I have Rudy with me, and actually Rudy is up for adoption as well. And the reason I brought Rudy out, and he's with Canine Castaways, by the way, but the reason I brought Rudy out is because I wanted to show you how easy it is to carry a dog and to carry your doggy dorm, because it's so lightweight, portable, and just so much easier than one of those metal crates or one of the molded plastic crates. I could never do this.
Right.
It would just be too cumbersome. And then I'm going to put Rudy over in a doggy dorm real quickly.
Okay. Are you about ready? Hi,
Can
babies.
we put Rudy in here?
Sure, I think so.
Okay. Is that okay?
Oh, look at you.
All
You're
right.
already lying down.
Oh, there's a, I don't know. Let's see what happens here. There we go.
Let's make friends.
See how easy that is to access? It just makes it so much simpler. I did not have to get down and squat to put the dog in there. I can access him from the top. The breathable panels, they can see me, so there's so much more room. And if I can, Kathy, I'd love to demonstrate how I can fold the pen and open it up and close it back up. So let me do that.
Okay. All right. So again, and the dogs that we do have out here, Rudy is actually in there with Tia, and Tia is the little Chiweenie. And then Rudy, as you just saw, is a puppy about 4 months old. It's a wire-haired dachshund mix, goofy and kind of fun-loving. His pregnant mom was actually pulled from a high kill.
Isn't that terrible? So look at this. If you're going to have a dog, or if you have a dog or a cat, the doggy dorm is so fabulous because look how it folds up. And Kathy, I don't know if you know it, but I have 7 cats and 5 dogs. And let me tell you, the way this all came about was I discovered this and I said, oh my goodness, I've been doing rescue for years, and I said, this is genius.
Genius.
I have to have this. These are all over my home now. My pets love it, my dogs and my cats. And I want to do that for you again.
I like it even for the dog beach, too, because we'll take ours out to the dog beach. And sometimes, you know, my dogs are fine to play with other dogs, but sometimes other dogs are not necessarily
and you don't know
as friendly
them.
to play with my dogs.
So see, it's just so portable and so easy, and the setup and everything, no assembly required. It just pops right open, and again, look how easy this is. I don't even have to think about it. I just fold it together, kind of like a book.
Yes.
And then, you know, if you're arthritic and it's hard for you to put things together, no worries. You just pop it open. And let me tell you a few features about it. The top is a mesh top, if you can see, and it is completely removable, so you can take this off if you'd like. Gives you easy access for your pet. And then there are doors on either side. There's one in the front and one in the back. And these zip right up, and then you can roll this up just like that, and there's little grab tabs at the top to keep it open. What that means is when you put your pet in here, when you get this home, you don't even have to put your pet in here. Just put this on the ground, put their bed in there or a toy, they're going to go right in it.
I was just going to say, and they'll actually become so familiar with this, and to them it becomes a positive thing. For my dogs,
It does.
when we're going to go somewhere, mine love to get in here because they know if we're out and about, maybe if I go up to my mom's house, I know my mom, they have Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, they go everywhere with them.
Oh, that's
They're
great.
really good about little piddle pads, but you know, sometimes, you know, I have a border collie that likes to kind of herd,
herd everything.
dogs
That's
to
right.
the area, even though she's not going to hurt anyone. You know,
she's herding.
those are little, and
That's
they're kind
right.
of getting them into that area.
That's
it's
right.
nice to be able to have this. And I know now my mom can take her dog if she goes to visit friends of theirs. If they're out and about and traveling, it's really nice.
That's right. And if you are a traveler, the small and the medium will fit in your suitcase. The small even fits in a lot of carry-on luggage. So it makes it so much easier because if you are traveling, if you're traveling by plane and you take your dog on the plane or your cat and you're waiting for your flight, you can pop this open right in the airport and give your pet some room.
I love that.
And, you know, there's just so many uses. When you think about after your pet's bath, we know what they do. They want to roll around. They want to get dirty again right away. Well, we don't want that to happen because that's just too much work. They're enough work as it is. So you can put them in their doggy dorm, and it's going to keep them clean. Put a drying towel in there with them, and they will dry themselves off. And then you can go to the next pet if you have a bunch of them like I do.
I love it.
So, and you know, the 10th of this month is National Pet Day. So you should adopt. You should love the pets you have. We have these beautiful items here, the great collars from the Jill Rappaport collection, and what better thing to do? It's going to make life so much easier.
I was going to say, and you can see, it's really nice. I love the idea of being able to access them from the top. For mine, I find because they're bigger, they're actually a little bit better for me to go from the side, from my larger dogs.
That's right.
Because if they jump up on the top, you know, they're bigger dogs.
That's right.
This also, here are the 3 different sizes. So here's the small, and the small is going to be up for the 30 pounds. Medium is dogs up to 60 pounds. And then down here on the bottom, and this is Salty Dog down here on the base, and Salty Dog is also up for adoption
and
as
look how content he is in there.
He's really great.
And you know, you
English
have room in there for bedding, for dishes. You can see you can put multiple pets. And to give you an idea for size, I mean, I'm 5'4". I might exaggerate that a wee bit, but I'm about 5'4". And this pen, you can see, is 36 inches tall. For a large dog, up to about 90 pounds. The medium is for up to about 60 pounds, and the small for about 30 pounds of pet.
Right. I was going to say, and it's nice, too, because, as I said, in the large size one, I put both of my dogs in there, and and they're very comfortable and happy with each other and stuff. So I have, you know...
And if they were in a rectangular crate, they wouldn't have barely room to turn around, let alone room to play.
I don't want to forget about our little kitty cats that are also available for adoption as well. We have Oscar. Oscar is the all-black one right here. So
there we go.
Kind of like a midnight black cat.
Oscar.
So there's Oscar. And then we also have Emmy, which is a tabby, and they're actually siblings.
Oh, look at that.
And so they had a mom that was abandoned at a garbage dump.
And so they have their beautiful collars on, and see, they love the doggy dorm also, not just for dogs. And they are so relaxed. Again, if this were rectangular, their room would be so limited. And you know, we all feel so guilty when you leave your pet all day, let alone putting them in a rectangular crate.
You want to see your sister?
It's a box. Nobody wants to put their pets in a box. We want to give them room. We want to make them happy because we want to be happy. And let's talk about...
They can see all the way around.
Right.
So the
Great
dogs
ventilation.
are comfortable. It's not as if they're trying to get out. You'll notice that the dogs are comfortable because they can see us, they can hear us, we can have that conversation, and they know what's going on. It's like, oh, good, mommy's right there. I can play over here. This is good. Life's happy. So again, all of the animals that we have out here, and I know yesterday we had such a tremendous response. I believe almost 7 of our pets were adopted yesterday. So it's a great opportunity for you, and that's from Canine Castaways. But let's show you again what makes this difference. And when you first look at it, you think, there's no way. It's not going to stand up.
I know.
That was my thought. I absolutely thought it, Dawn. I'm sorry. I was like,
okay.
all right, I'm going to get it. I'm going to bring it home.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep. Seeing is
I'm one of those
believing,
perfect 5-star reviews because I was shocked.
Oh, that's great.
Because I like taking them out, as I said, out and about, but I don't always want to have them on a leash.
No.
I like having the option of having sort of that contained area. I love the idea after the bath, as you were mentioning as well, instead of running through the house and water flying every which way. It's a really tremendous idea. And especially when they're sick, if they have surgery or any of those things, and kind of even keeping one of them contained. You know.
And if you have to clean it, pets have accidents, they spill food, all kinds of things can happen. You can just wipe this up because it's PVC coated on the bottom. So that means it's really easy cleanup. You can also take it outside and you can hose it down and just air dry it. It just takes a few minutes. So talk about just making life so much easier, especially if you have multiple pets. And we know sometimes we have work done on our home. People come over, they're in and out the door. You're always worried that your pet's going to escape. So this is great. Put them in the doggy dorm. If you have guests coming over, it's a great way to be respectable to your guests and also to keep your pets safe.
I was going to say, and if there's someone who does, we have a friend who doesn't, their daughter is very scared of dogs, even as loving, as sweet as ours are, and as yours, I'm sure, are as well. Leopard print only available in the large size. We have every other color available for you, though, right now, but they're all going quickly. The zebra in the small, medium, or large. We have it in the blue grid design. We also have it in the pink grid design, which is the one that you see at the top there. Also in solid pink. We have it in our burgundy, and then we have it in the teal.
And the blue.
And I have the teal. Oh, yes, and also the blue. So I thought there was one more. So, and the blue's more of a royal blue. Anne-Marie from Rhode Island, thank you very much for watching us today. Did you order one of our doggy dorms?
Yes, I did.
Perfect. Which one did you order?
I ordered the small pink one because I have a Yorkie.
Oh, so cute. I'm guessing a girl.
You're going to love it.
Yes, a girl. She's a little diva.
Yes, I love that. But what was it that interested you about this, Anne-Marie?
Well, I live in a condo, and, you know, so we can't, like, we have to walk our dog off premise, and we can't, like, tie them out on our deck. But with this, I can still put her outside on the deck and let her get fresh air, and she's not going to fit through the, you know, the spokes on the deck. She can fit through them because she's little. She's not going to do that. She's not going to bother anybody because it's fairly private. And this way she can get fresh air, and I can maybe vacuum my rug without her following me around.
That's a great idea. And you know, cats, a lot of cat owners do that too. They want to be able to let their kitty have some fresh air. So they'll get a doggy dorm and they'll put that on in their balcony. Same way, we think it's fabulous because why should the kitties get locked up all the time too? We want to be able to let them have an enriched life just like they do for us.
Exactly.
So it's wonderful to be able to do that.
Yeah. So I figured it would be good for her. I just got her about 6 weeks ago, but she's 4 years old, and she's the best dog. I couldn't have asked for a better dog, but you know, like I said, she enjoys being outside, but I can't tie her outside. I have to walk her. And, you know, after a while, like you can't be walking her 5 or 6 times a day. So.
Right. No, and a little dog like that, she'll have plenty of room in here, just plenty. And if you want to put a puppy pad down, you can put that in there too.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. You want to go see? Want to go see? There you go. All right, that was Salty Dog that I was petting over there.
Salty Dog was getting some loving.
Salty Dog was ready to go play. All right. I do want to remind you, the medium and the small doggy dorms are available for you on 2 flex payments, and then the larger one is available for you on 3 flex pay as well. So, Dawn, thank you. Thank you for all your wonderful animals that you have. And also the other dog that was out here earlier today. What's your other baby's name?
Oh, Madison.
Madison.
Madison's very special.
So Madison as well. So absolutely, just a great little baby. We've got a lot of great values for you. Want to remind you that you can